How's it going, lads? Marshall here. Welcome to another review on the channel. Hope you guys are doing well and swell today on this Friday evening, night, whatever you want to call it. But we got some content tonight, lots of content. We got a 12th man, we got an objective, and we got a full team of Team of the Year Honourable Mentions. The title in itself is very long, so I'll probably just call it Team of the Year. But we got Team of the Year Honourable Mentions, Honourable Martinez today. And in the squad as well, your CC, all CC. All CC, that's really the word I went with. You also see Goretzka and Chiesa as well. So if you want to see any reviews from the Honourable Mentions list, the 12th man, any Team of the Year I've missed so far, make sure you get them amongst the comments. But today, we're going to focus on TOTY Martinez, a brand new, I'm going to start coughing, a brand new SBC that came out tonight, 240 on the PlayStation and on the Xbox, give or take 10, 20k, either way, fodder goes up, down and all around. He's got high medium work rates, he's 5'9", 4-star combo with the skill moves and the weak spots, and he did very well for me. Very, very well, and you'll see it throughout this review. Lads, of course, if you enjoyed the review, please leave a like by clicking the thumbs up. That's literally the like button. It looks like that. Well, not as fat as that, but just click it. It takes 2 seconds of your time. Press the button. Drop a comment as well. Your thoughts on Lautaro and the stats that you're about to see. Because they're just magnificent, lads. And the thing that with TOTY Martinez in previous FIFAs, right? I don't know. He's never felt good. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced Lautaro in previous FIFAs, but he's never had that... What is it? What is that word? It's almost like responsiveness. Like sometimes he's had really high agility, but he's never felt to that level of agility, right? And I wanted to see if this one was different because statistically, attribute-wise, he looks brilliant on every single avenue of his game. From the pace of acceleration at 94, sprint speed 91. By the way, Hunter Chem styled him out. 99 and 99 with the Hunter Chem style attached. That also boosts his shot power finishing, attacking positioning, basically to the max of at least 2 of them. Finishing goes to 99 from 94. Attacking position in 99 from 96. His volley's also got 99 as well. And I've got to say on this game, volleys are very important, right? Especially if you know how to do the flick up volley, which I do in many reviews. I always get asked how I do this as well. And I'll tell you exactly how during the gameplay. Well, during an example. But I'll tell you how now as well. Hey, my English today is definitely English. Anyways, when the ball comes in your feet, right? So you got... Yeah, it could even like be in front of you as well. If the ball comes to you and you've got your back to, you're basically facing the ball. You got a back to the player, facing the ball. Click the right stick in. It does the initial flick up in front of you, right? From there, you can literally flick the right stick in any direction, and it will flick the ball in that direction. So if you want to get the ball airbound, flick the right stick. Very, very simple. And of course, inside the area, if you can flick it to a volley of a player that's got insane volley stats, like TOTY Martinez, jobs are good and it should be going in the back of the net. Thing is with Lautaro, he's also got very high composure, 87, so he shouldn't be affected by kind of pressure moments or pressure situations where someone's alongside him. You know what I'm saying? Like, say, a defender's in like the proximity, trying to challenge him, pulling at his shirt, flicking him in the back of the ear. By the way, that kills on a cold Sunday morning. If you've ever played like Sunday League football, flick someone on the back of the ear. Oh no, that's like violence or something. Yeah, but flick someone on the back of the ear, mate, it kills. Passing, standard for a player like TOTY Martinez. Dribble's very good, as you'll do look at the traits. 90 agility amongst them. 87 stamina, 91 jump, 94 heading accuracy with the power header trait that you can see right there. He's got 88 strength and 89 aggression. That aggression becomes key, and I'll showcase that during the gameplay. And also that trait flair becomes key as well. With that being said, let's jump into gameplay. Let's see how TOTY Martinez did today for us. His Team of the Year Honourable Mentions. So here we go, lads. In to the gameplay. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. It's like that big fish, little fish. Cardboard box, isn't it? It's like, if you're outside the UK, you probably have no idea. There used to be like this riffing like, dish, 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 dish. You remember? I've got no idea, but it's big fish, little fish, cardboard box. But anyways, I'm talking about my hand movements. In game, let's talk about TOTY Martinez's movements. Fantastic, fantastic. He's got good attacking positioning. So even on the last man, technically tonight I was playing with a 2-striker formation. I rocked a 4-2-2. And yeah, the instruction I had on him was target man. Hey, relax. He had target man on him, and he played brilliance. he played absolutely brilliant. Now, the natural thing to put on strikers on this game, get him behind, steer forwards, and stuff like that. But I want to try something different, and I tried it today with Harry Kane. Works really well for him as well. If you've got a striker with get him behind, stay central, and all that stuff, steer forward on them, and then you've got one with like target man and all the other stuff as well. What happens is basically he can chest it, like the target man places his back to go with that instruction set. It even says in the description to a target man. Great finish there by TOTY Martinez, by the way. With that being said, what you can do if you pass it to the target man is pass it back into the midfield, or even a cam or anything like that, and then throw a bullet to the guy that's on getting behind. It just gives a right balance. Instead of both strikers running away from the ball, you've got one actively trying to seek the ball out. Good volley there. Great save by the goalkeeper. What I liked about TOTY Martinez, many different things, and we're going to talk it all about now. By the way, that was a right stick flick. The ball was already in the air. You can see it like, no, yeah, it was just a right stick flick. And I said I was going to do these examples as well. Because the ball was already in the air, that was a bizarre goal, by the way. I didn't need to click the right stick in. If it's already airbound, just flick the right stick any direction you want. And you'll try and flick it in that direction and run onto it. By the way, I had to watch the replay because I didn't have a clue how that ended up beating the keeper and that awful attempt at a save. But, yeah, he scored, so it's in the highlights. It is what it is. As for TOTY Martinez, 4-star combo. It's lovely to have on any card in this game. Of course, you want the 5-star here, the 5-star there. Again, another right stick flick. Straight off the keeper, comes back out. GG's in terms of the save. But, yeah, 4-star combo. Anybody's good. And like I just say, a lot of people want 5-star weak foots, 5-star skills, the 5-star combo. But 4 is good enough. 4 is good enough, and, by the way, the keeper saved that. The keeper genuinely saved that. I zoomed in with my eyes. The keeper saved that. I didn't see that in before I was editing this video, but the keeper actually got his fingertips to that and tipped it on the bar. So yeah, 4-star combo is good, it's balanced, and it is really nice. For a striker to have that kind of in its arsenal, you know what I'm saying? So if you can like have the ball, you can do a lacquer getter, stop and turn. Those are added into that, and it's just beneficial to an attacker to be able to have that. But the thing is with TOTY Martinez as well, he's also got the aggression and strength, so if anyone tries to challenge him during, like I said, stop and turn, he's got the aggression and strength to hold him off. So, hey, jobs are good on that kind of scenarios. You just chip it in the back of the net. Pace-wise, and one of the things I haven't enjoyed with TOTY Martinez down the years is always, it's always a lack of fluidity. I want to say fluidity, responsiveness. It's just never felt his dribbling stats. This card actually does. You've seen many times during this review where I've turned here and there, and he's looked good, right? He actually felt really fluid in the game, so I thought I'd need to tell you that, because a lot of questions will kind of point to, does he feel good on the ball? I liked him on the ball. I liked him. I had no, like, anything, like, what's the word? I had no complaints. Let's just put it that way. His pace is very good. It feels good. As I do get the ball here. Look at that fake shot after I flick the ball up, mate. Keep us in no man's land. Back of the net. His movement sensational. Finishing is deadly. And also, his aggression is absolutely key. Let's get in the summary. So there we have it, lads. That was TOTY Martinez in all his glory. He actually did really well for me in those games. And I'd say, alongside different Argentinian strikers on this game, Enquiries going to come into the conversation, right? This man on the bench right here. Enquiries a better finisher, in my personal opinion, than TOTY Martinez. And I think he's got a better first touch as well. So, I mean, if you had to choose between these two, I think Enquiries was like 100k cheaper, right? I think it was in the 100, like 140 era, whereas TOTY Martinez is like 240. The thing is, I don't believe Enquiries out anymore, so that doesn't even come into a question. So you have to compare him to maybe, I don't know, like players that's on the market and actually available right here, right now. So I'm going to select striker, boys. I'm actually going to do this twofold. Argentina, and then I'm going to compare Serie A strikers as well, because he will be up there. So SBC, Crespo. You know the thing is with Crespo, man, he always looks amazing. He never performs amazing. He always has those like glimpses where he's very good, and then he just falls off. I choose TOTY Martinez over Hernan Crespo, and that is the Prime version. Wait there, boys. I just want to see how much Prime Crespo is valued at right now. I'm guessing it's not going to be too much, because he isn't that crazy. 327, right? And that is 80,000 coins more, if my math is correct, which it always is, because my mathematics is sensational. Simeone. this card's limited for 3-star, 3-star. Otherwise, it's a fantastic card. So again, I choose Lautaro over Simeone, if I can say that correctly. Korea, fantastic card. This card is fantastic. But again, Lautaro Martinez offers more than this card. You just look at the stats and stuff like that. They've actually got a very similar statistical layouts with the passing being kind of one of their worst things. But again, they've got the bare minimum, the basics, like what's the saying, like the Jungle Book, the bare necessities? They've got the bare bloody necessities, boys. Vision, short pass curve, the bare necessities for a striker in this game. Great dribbling. Actually, really similar looking, these cards. But Korea, he's got the higher, no, 5'7". I think, dude, I've already forgot his name. Dude, how? Martinez, Lautaro, yeah. He's 5'9". He's 5'9". So comparable with Argentinian strikers. He'd be the one I choose. Right here, right now, he's the one I'm choosing. No one else. It would be Lautaro Martinez. As for the Serie A, now, this is where it gets interesting. I used Chiesa today. Lautaro is more effective in game than Chiesa. The review of Chiesa is not out yet. It will be in the future. Definitely will be in the future. But Lautaro is more effective, which I found very, very strange. Very strange. Thing is with Chiesa, he's a versatile player and can play in a number of different positions. Antonio Di Natale. This card is fantastic on this game. But again, I'd use this card more fleetingly. I don't even think that's the word, to be honest. But I'd use this card as more of like an attacker around. Like centre forward, right wing, left wing, all the camp positions. I'd use him like a secondary striker. Whereas Lautaro, he'd be the main focus point. He'd be the man leading the line. Even though I used him with a target man on today, he's very good at doing that. I think he is better than Ciro Immobile. Ciro Immobile has always been good, but again, he lacks the 4-star, and the agility and stuff suck. Ibrahimovic, right? He is the best striker in Serie A, but his price is insane. Muriel, Pandev, SBCs. Melito, is not even an argument. So, Lautaro Martinez is one of the better. He scored 6 in 3, by the way, strikers within that division. And I don't think, for his price that, because I wanted to get that across there, right? Price-wise, he is not bad. He's not bad. If you compare him to the rest of the strikers in that league. Obviously, a lot are tradable. You look at Chiesa, for example, that's in this team. Look at Antonio Di Natale. They're tradable roughly the same price. So if you don't like him, you can get rid of him. Thing is with Lautaro Martinez, he is untradeable. So again, it depends what you want to do. But I like the hybrids kind of side of thing to hybridize them off to different leagues and stuff like that. You could go, I don't know, Argentina with Korea from La Liga. We literally just seen him. You can go Ligue 1 with Lionel Messi. How could I forget his name right there? Bundesliga though. Can you go Bundesliga with this man? Bundesliga. Argentinians in the Bundesliga. Why is none coming to my head? Wait, was that Palacios from Leverkusen? Was he Argentinian? Maybe he gets a special card this year as well. And of course, the Premier League, you've got Emiliano Martinez. Dude, my knowledge right now sucks. But you've got Argentinians in the Premier League as well. But anyways, we're going to get in the overall rating and stuff like that after I see the Argentinians in the Premier League, mate. I know there's someone I'm missing. Right now in the Premier League, there's an Argentinian that I am missing. And it's kind of doing my head in, to be honest. So I'm going to go quite quickly. Relax, boys, relax. Top 5, Premier League. This is just the research levels I go to. Oh? Christian Romero. There's not even that crazy Argentinians, actually. Buendia is bound to get a card over time. He's playing really well for Aston Villa right now. Lo Celso actually might be on the move. I've seen that today. But apart from that, Christian Romero's got an informed centre-back. And Alexis McAllister. He's got a banging goal, by the way. Does have a card as well. So, yeah, overall rating for myself. This card is fantastic. He's a brilliant, brilliant card. Is he Team of the Year level compared to Team of the Year cards? No, he's not. But he's a very usable card. And obviously, he will get goals for your team. He's going to get a 9.2 from myself. Fully deserved that rating, especially in comparison with the strikers that we've been over today. I think he's one of the better ones. Definitely within the Serie A, and definitely within the nation of Argentina. As for the value for coins, again, it's quite high. It's quite high, right? 240 on the PlayStation, 240 on the Xbox. Again, give or take 20k either way. But when you compare them to the heroes, when you compare them to similar level players, even this man down here, Chiesa, that cost me 332,000 coins. It's not bad. It's not bad, man. I'm going to give him an 8.2 in that category. That's borderline, like, thumbs up, you know what I'm saying? It's not bad value. It's not bad value. And again, a lot of you guys need to realize that if you guys don't want to do an SBC, I seen a comment yesterday that just baffled me, right? Saying, oh, this guy like, does his SBCs. Yeah, he must buy loads of coins on the game. It's like, no, I put my money, I invest my money into this game to buy FIFA points for packs to potentially get nothing, to do SBCs to review for you guys. It's not about buying FIFA coins, but it does cost me quite a bit. I'm not going to lie, it costs me quite a bit for the FIFA points. But it's a sacrifice I'm doing for you. Now, it's a sacrifice I need to do for the content, which is very unfortunate if you look at FIFA that way, especially for many people. There shouldn't be this kind of, I'm going to put money on and get everyone I can. Like, it's expensive. It's really, really expensive. And just after doing my taxes for this year, it's too expensive. It's too expensive. As for the enjoyment for TOTY Martinez, my man will get a 9.0. Very enjoyable cards. And will I use them again? The answer is hell yeah! He's actually really, really good. So I'm actually looking forward to using him yet again. I'm actually going to use him tonight while we'll complete the Chiesa review. And Goretzka, look at this, boys. Look at this. First owner. I packed him, boys. I packed him. And that was from TOTY Martinez's 86. SBC as well. But lads, I'm babbling on now. Thank you very much for watching this review. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like on the video. Drop a comment, your thoughts on TOTY Martinez in the comment section below. But that's all from me today. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope you had a great day. We'll catch you all next time.